What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to our broadcast. I'm your host, eXtine, and we're getting going here in just a second. PPL guys start real promptly, and that's wonderful and all. Casters panicking and realize, oh no, like where's my HUD? And I'm all screwed up and I'm all backwards. And I was running stock HUD, and I just gotta try to fix that quick. Hopefully we'll get into the game, but I'm joined by a wonderful guest here tonight, and that is my good friend Insomniuhh. How you doing, buddy?
Yow, doing all right today.
Good. That was good. Yow too.
I try.
We got some wonderful arena respawn coming your guys' way, and our first matchup here is going to be the East Beast versus Pink Flowers of Friendship. And that's a cool match. I think that we'll be pretty balanced here, and it'll be a good start. And then later we have Dunning-Kruger effect versus the Portland Burnsiders, and that's
very nice.
Awesome. Yeah, the Dunning-Kruger effect certainly kind of favorites this time around. And they beat the Burnsiders last time. We're looking to mess with them this time. We are kind of a different roster this time around, but we've brought in some talented players as well, so we're excited about that. And
that's one of the things.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's one of the things that's kind of been impressing me the past couple months. You guys bringing in the bigger names, bigger players, and drawing some more attention this way.
Mm-hmm. One of the guys that we're bringing in will be starring in a certain video on eXtv later in the month. So I'm pretty excited about that, if that is indeed our roster for later tonight. Getting going here very shortly, ladies and gentlemen, and also want to update you guys real quick on some shakeups to the format and how things are going to be ran tonight. We are going to be doing a best of 3, and we're also going to be doing half times. Each map, I believe is it 10 minutes? Is that what we're doing tonight? That number's changed a few times, so I'm a little unsure on that. But once we get rolling here, we will see that very clearly. Which way we're going, and then we will I need my connect stream here. We're doing half times, and we're doing a fresh set of bands for each half, so you can't repeat those bands. I think that's going to add a really interesting element, and then we've kind of wiped any sort of cross map carryover between bands, and that's very positive, I think.
Yeah, that'll definitely shake things up. I see some classes just always get banned on the exact same maps here, and have to change that up halfway through. We'll definitely have some more class accessibility.
Okay, and our bands here tonight, speaking of for the first half, Sniper from Pink Flowers of Friendship, and Heavy from East Beast. So I just jumped in the game here, and are you ready to go here, Insomniuhh?
Yep, I'm watching them warm up.
Alrighty, awesome. I just gave them the cue, and we'll be ready to go here in just a second, so we haven't missed any action. Let's run down the roster real quick. Over for the Pink Flowers of Friendship on blue, so this is their map. We have Crit Happens, Insanity, that an illegal Romanian immigrant, Europe, and a Snowball. If I remember correctly from before, these guys are playing out of Buffalo, and they do have some server connection, some pub server connection. I'm drawing a blank right now. Hectic day. Over on East Beast, let's run it down real quick, is the Soldier. Tacos on Demo Man. Bunny on Medic. They all jumping around. Keys on Engineer, and Apt on Scout. So again, we had Sniper and Heavy, the initial bands here on this first half. Action starting immediately here. Scout fight down low. Snowball's gonna take it. Comes back for heals, and Red right away dropping some players and in a difficult position here.
Yeah, blue team got that initial height advantage, and that's what you got to do on this map.
Yeah, Tacos is gonna have to battle this out here, and blue's just like, screw it, we're just gonna get the cap right now and just start taking away at that clock. And looks like it was 8 minutes. Yeah, Taco says, okay.
Tacos with the suicide bind.
Yeah, I think that's fair. You know, it's like multi-do at this point. You know, they're going to win the round and take an advantage from that. There's no point in prolonging madness. Not even, they have the advantage. It's like Street Fighter. You get that lead. This map, instant fight. Demo man for red gets all the way behind.
Possibly going for an early cap here.
You might need it to get keys back up. Taco's taken down. Battle on the point for blue. They got things pretty comfortable here. Snowball's in. Oh no, excuse me. App coming around. Nope, shut down. Get an angle with that mark for death. You can get some crazy scout comebacks, but wasn't going to happen this time around.
Looks like Tacos was trying for that jump that last round. Let's see if he gets it again here. I'm just spamming the point with stickies.
Yeah, more restrained.
Playing it safe.
This time. He's setting up around the point. They're going to get their medic back most likely. Really should have pushed that cap a little bit earlier, been more aggressive with it.
Had some presence on it, but couldn't quite get it.
Great happens, just gonna lock things down. Can capture if they want to, and it looks like the Meg then decides, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just get our player back up. Scout's still lurking around, but good stickies from Crit happens, and Apt down in the water here. Just gonna be fighting against Snowball. Doesn't have much of a chance.
Goes down.
Happens, dropping some bombs. So 3-0 the score here for Pink Flowers of Friendship. Off to a good start on this first half. I would say moving forward, you'd have to look at the demo man situation. Crit happens, getting good work done, while Tacos maybe not being super effective in this combat role.
Blue's just getting that early height advantage, which on this map, which I've only played once, it seems that if you do that, you take the round initially.
Yeah.
Oh, red loses their medic and a couple other players there.
Yeah, right now blue then is doing a good job of working in on the point. Gonna capture this comfortably if they want to, but all they got to do is kill Tacos. And Pink Flowers of Friendship picks up another round, taking this 4-0 now.
And I see both medics running Metagun right now, but I heard that you guys recently unbanned the Vaccinator.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and I think that's something about Arena Respawn, and hopefully we'll see with this tournament and with future tournaments that teams adapt and utilize items or kind of just knock themselves in the head and be like, why are we not using that? And the Vaccinator is a very strong possibility in this game format, especially once you happen to ban out one of the damage classes. Right now, for example, Sniper and Heavy are banned, so really if you don't have to worry about bullet damage quite as much.
Oh, red getting on the points right now. Trying for this fight. The closest it's been so far.
Yeah, fortunately for them, still 5-0 in this first half so far. Under 4 minutes left on the clock, though, so if they can kind of work things around. And it looks like we do have a lineup switch. And a lot of times in Arena Respawn, you know, the nature of the bans and the roles that you have to play, sometimes it can be very difficult to settle into your class properly, and a switch up can do wonders for your team. But unfortunately, Tacos goes down early. Apt is taking a lot of damage. The team is just not getting good position right now. They're still just kind of stuck in this no man's land right out of spawn. Take a quick look at it in third person, and you just stand by spawn. It's terrible. It's terrible. You really just do, that's exactly where you do not want to fight, is like right in front of spawn. Just watch the rollout here from far out as this is nice dam architecture on this map. Getting good demo slide in. Red is trying to pull out a flank with the Pyro. Pyro does get around. Oh, and the air blast, trying to throw him off the dam.
They're keeping their health up. Take out Crit happens.
Yeah, and I mean, Arena Respawn, you know, ooh, there we go. They lose their soldier. That's keys now on the soldier. Arena Respawn is kind of one of those things where it's easy to point out, you know, the team that loses players first, the team that loses the round, and it's important to keeping players alive. And the red team was just starting to, you know, work some strategy together. They got a pick, they got Crit happens, but then they just started losing players in really kind of weak ways. And right now is having to battle his way out of here. Ooh,
just playing smart there for a minute. Almost got some Ubers up there.
Yeah. Blue's gonna finish this round, no problem. 7-0, and the mercy rule is no longer in effect. You just
I was about to ask.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to hope that, you know, next round, next switch of bans that you can get through it quicker. I'm not sure. We might have allowed just generally or encouraged teams or stated to teams that they can GG out, you know, but you know, we'll just see as it develops in the second half of this map. Is going for a flank again, coming around the far side. Just trying to get some stickies up on point, putting some time on point too. Might just lose the medic here. The medic should die on purpose. No, actually, that was actually a bad move from the medic. Not dying while the demo man was in the midst of respawning. Kind of odd, but I mean, he had really low health. The demo man was going to the capture. Ooh, I got another flip here, though.
Red with a recap and a pick.
And that's a pretty important one, too, because
one more.
Blue could recapture, but Red will have local superiority when this capture happens, so we could get another flip. But
Blue's looking, they're going to put some points in the capture point right now. Or if they even need it.
Yeah, Iz got totally separated by the Pyro. The Pyro, Insanity, doing a fantastic job there. Doesn't even get the bottle. Snowball wiping him out. 8-0. And man, this half, you might just want to stall out at this point for East Beast. What do you think you switch your ban to now? No, you can't ban Sniper Heavy. Both those classes are going to come out.
Right now, I would go with the demo ban because they're just putting some presence up there on that mid immediately and shutting down.
Yeah, again, they got in there super quick. They have keys on Spy. Tacos, though, gets thrown off into a kind of off-limits or environment kill. They're thinking about capturing, but this is just throwing it off for Keys. Keys probably easily get spotted out here. Maybe not. It stabs. Oh, there we are. Stab on the medic.
Gets the med pick.
Something. He needs help. Where's Iz? Oh, no. Iz is fighting a Pyro underwater. He's got a shotgun at least. Yeah, Insanity. There we go. Shotguns him down. And question mark, will we get one more round here? Actually, yes, we do. Barely sneaking one more round in, and that's actually very, very important. 10-0 is much more comfortable than 9-0 going into halftime. Paco's moving up.
Oh, Blue loses their medic.
Yeah.
They can play heals here.
Crit happens, backing up. I mean, they're just getting a lot of frags here. Paco still has a lot of health, but it's going to come down to him, and they need to actually be playing the point more. Blue's just totally isolated him away from the point. And Pink Flowers of Friendship can take a 10-0 first half, dominating fashion. And, well, now we're going to see some fresh bans and see how the teams adjust. And then take things to a second half with the teams on a different side. So it's also an important aspect of this halftime that is now added in here, is that it does allow us to play maps that are slightly asymmetrical. That's a plus. Anyways, welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to our broadcast. I'm your host, eXtine.